Are you looking to create a more meaningful life? Well, then it's time to refresh your routine. And this tarot reading is for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? So let's ask Spirit, what is it that we need to know in order to create a more meaningful life and refresh our routine, right? What are we going to allow in our daily routine? How is changing that routine going to benefit me? What's a pattern I need to let go of? What's not serving me? How can we deepen that awareness to spirit in our daily routine? And how can we incorporate more gratitude into our daily routine? What guidance does Spirit have for us today on creating a meaningful life? All right, so our first card, something new that we should allow into our daily routine. And we got to the sea. So I love this message because what its spirit is saying is that when we feel like we're in the flow of life, then life engages with us in a way that's really fluid and really effortless. So what our spirit guides are saying is that we need to go with the flow right now. The flow is exactly what we need to do. We need to trust and have faith that life is going to guide us forward. So if you've been struggling to do that, then you need to bring that into your daily routine, okay? Now, how changing your daily routine will benefit you. Ooh, Treasure Island. I love it. Well, clearly, it's going to bring in the treasure if we follow the flow. You know, the thing is, we work hard all the time. And when we are really believing that abundance is ours, that we deserve it, then we have this unlimited potential that we untap. So when we go with the flow, we believe that we deserve abundance and we allow ourselves to see opportunities and blessings that maybe aren't so obvious, then we are reaping those benefits of living within the flow. When we're trusting our intuition, we get to enjoy the abundance in our life and the meaning in our life because we're able to see it. You can't see it if you don't believe that you deserve it. You can't see it if you're not trusting in yourself and your intuition to follow the flow of life that is in front of you. Okay? What's a pattern that we need to let go of that's not serving us? All right, we have time for a nap here. I love the little fox that's laying down sleeping on the moon. Um, you know, it the pattern that this is showing us is kind of are we taking enough action, right? And are we taking too much action? So there needs to be this balance of taking the right amount of action and not overdoing it. All right. So are you not taking enough action in your life, or are you taking too much action? Whichever one resonates with you, that's the pattern that is not benefiting you. And you need to find the balance in between. Because sometimes when you're doing too much in particular, which is where I feel like a lot of you are leaning, you are not able to feel nourished enough to trust in your intuition and follow the flow. When you're doing too much, you just, you know, get it. You get exhausted. You get overwhelmed. You're not able to see any of those beautiful opportunities there on Treasure Island that are available to you. So let go of that pattern of overdoing or doing too much. Or for some of you, I feel like there's a few of you too who maybe aren't doing enough. Maybe you need to do a little more as far as, um, you know, what actions are you taking? Like when you see a blessing, are you taking action on it? Are you trusting in it? Right? All right. So that is the pattern depending on what resonates with you. So, how can you deepen your awareness of spirit in your daily routine? And I love this, right? Wow. If we have, because it's chaos and conflict, if we have chaos and conflict in our life, then we are not able to have any awareness of how spirit is there helping us, or how, or even trusting in spirit, because things are chaotic. So we're like, nothing's going right here. So, in order to deepen that awareness, you have to restore order, whether that's in your mind or whether that's physically in your life. Okay? This is very powerful. When you set that intention to restore order, let go of chaos, let go of conflict, you're able to kind of discover everything you need to know about how the different situations in your life affect you long term. So be present in the moment. Let go of any unnecessary thoughts in your mind and start to let go of those things in your life that are causing chaos. That's going to kind of bring you that moment. Like if you're having a hurricane and there's the eye of the storm, it's going to bring you that moment that is very valuable, where you can start to see how spirit is helping you find your flow, see your blessings, not get overwhelmed. And really, it's so important to let go of chaos and conflict in our life in general as well, for it to be more meaningful. All right. And our last card here, how can we incorporate more gratitude into our daily routine, right? I think we get um, kind of lost and we forget that we need to do the gratitude thing as well. So here with In Between Worlds, this is a reminder that sometimes the path to abundance and prosperity is a gamble. So things aren't always going to go the way that you expect them to. So really be mindful of your expectations. There are no guarantees in life. You have to let go and see what spirit has in store for you, because a lot of times what spirit has in store for you is so much more meaningful and beautiful than you can ever imagine. So really, when it comes to incorporating gratitude in your daily routine, let go of expectations and have gratitude for what shows up. Be grateful for whatever shows up and verbalize that gratitude. Like, I'm so grateful that this showed up for me today. Even if it's a lesson that maybe you don't want to learn, I'm grateful that this lesson showed up for me so I can tackle it. All right? So, I hope this reading resonates with you. I hope that you found some value. It is a very short mini reading. If you're looking for a more personal reading, I do offer this in my Etsy shop. If you click on the link in the bio, it's going to take you, you're going to like see all of the readings that I offer, and you'll be able to click right on this particular reading and get that reading. All my readings are video readings so that you have access to them, because sometimes we have a reading and some things resonate, and then later on we're like, oh, something's starting to resonate again, and I like for you to be able to go back to that reading and see, what further information or insights that it can give you. And right now, this reading is usually $19.97. Right now, I have it 40% off for you in my Etsy shop until the end of July. So you'll want to grab that. Thank you so much. I am Sarah Jones. I'm an intuitive psychic, and I love to do readings to help people with their personal growth, with relationships, and on their spiritual healing path. Don't forget to follow and comment if you have any questions, or share this reading if you feel like somebody needs to hear this. Thanks so much.